Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where we are finally coming back to that new Beast-Yeast story, which at this point is probably not new at this point, but since I've been so busy with moving, I really couldn't get to many of these levels. However, we're back, and we're gonna storm on through because now we have access to this new area, which is the true variant of the Garden of Sweet Delights. Before, it was just like the entrance of Beast-Yeast in all these like first 9 levels. Now, we are in something unimaginable. I mean, look at this. You have a statue of Eternal Sugar Cookie yourself, flipping these little angel things. Is that like a horse statue, but it's like a flower? Little jelly frogs, or gummy frogs or whatever. More statues. Giant trees filled with hearts. Some random chest, and I don't know, an apple butterfly. And is that another butterfly? I don't know, that thought scares me. Anyway, with that being said, before I go ahead and start this video, I just want to say that if you want to leave questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, or a random comment, or a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. And I'll be trying to read comments in the video. Can Fire Spirit Cookie rise out of this gacha? Which, spoiler alert, didn't happen. But here's hoping that can happen with the Eternal Sugar Cookie soon. Anywho, just to get a quick comment out of the way before we officially start, because we have a heart level to go through, which is pretty interesting. It comes from Serp's official saying, bro, I somehow got Fire Spirit's legendary costume before I got Fire Spirit. I mean, he's pretty much easy to get, just play Arcade Arena a lot, and I am just missing the 3 final Soul Stones. Well, here's hoping that you did, well actually, you did get the Fire Spirit costume, so here's hoping that you managed to get Fire Spirit Cookie himself, but this is, Wizard. Wait, what? Empty spots at the... What do you mean? Huh? What? When was there an empty spot? Who did I even... I guess... When did I take Burning Spice off? I don't think... Was Burning... Yeah, Burning Spice was on there, but why the plug was he off? I don't know, but, sure, let's just go ahead and do this, because, this is gonna make for some very interesting, juicy story and lore. Hollyberry Cookie. The light of passion. It has been a while. Don't forget. Never let go of your shield. Huh? Hollyberry Cookie. Where am I?
Oh, you've woken up. We were beginning to worry. Welcome to the Garden of Delights. A utopia of happiness.
The Garden of Delights. For a peaceful place like this to exist in Beast-Yeast. Wait, what of the others?
Our duty is to escort and care for the guests in the garden. Do not worry, your friends are in good hands. Their wounds are being tended to.
Please see that the others are cared for first.
Wow, they're tending to us with such love and care.
Oh, I feel so much better.
What a relief. Cookies with deep wounds are now healed. I can rest easy knowing that they're well cared for here.
Hollyberry Cookie.
Wildberry Cookie. Thank goodness. Here. Is this for me? Tastes good. Impressive. You managed to find food even though it's the first time you've set foot in the wilderness of Beast-Yeast. Thank you for these delicious berries. She left. There's something about here that feels so familiar.
Oh, we are truly impressed by Tiger Lily Cookie. She has not a single scratch on her dough.
Thank you all for taking care of us. But you have a lot of explaining to do.
Why, Pavlova Cookie played a cheeky little trick on our guests.
And You are?
Welcome to the Garden of Delights. I am the bringer of happiness, who tends to this paradise of joy. My little helper guides all who seek eternal happiness to this garden where they can find rest and healing aplenty. It seems as if he was too eager to bring you all here. Is that right, my dear?
Yup.
That little...
House Raspberry would never treat their guests this way.
He did help us out. So let's just not be too quick to judge him. I believe a thank you is in order. We extend our gratitude for your hospitality. These cookies were in great need of healing and rest.
No, thank you for understanding. I wish you find happiness here. Pavlova Cookie, please show our dear guests around the Garden of Delights.
Yes, of course.
Okay, she's gone. Ugh, I don't want to play tour guide. Hey, Sugarfly Cookie, you go and show the guests around the garden.
Yes, Pavlova Cookie.
Free spirit, huh?
Hello, I'm Sugarfly Cookie, and I deliver happiness of all things beautiful. Shall I escort you to the mulled juice baths? Soaking in the warm liquid will melt all the lumps in your dough.
There's more? Goodness, we're getting the ultimate treatment here.
The bringer of happiness has given orders that no effort should be spared in ensuring your stay is as comfortable as possible.
We've also prepared a welcome drink to enjoy after your bath. Sweet and refreshing juice.
Juice, you say?
I will pass on the juice.
He already knows where this is going. Don't look at me like that. Obviously, I was only joking. Were you? I'm sorry to... Oh, yeah, here comes the hearts. Well, anywho, I just want to say that... Actually, I think there's going to be another cutscene after this, because there's so much to go through. Yeah, we're just going on through straight to the end. It's just use hearts until the very end. Yeah, that's a lot to take in. I want you to know I nearly laughed right there at the fact that Pavlova Cookie was just like...
Still
really?
on fire.
I have to do the tour guide now. I mean, I already brought him here. Why do I also have to play the tour guide role? Yeah, this is certainly a lot to take in. I should probably get through some of the comments, because, you know, uniqueness. Anyway, it's Kate and Gotcha left a comment saying, question of the day, not really. Completely fine, it makes sense. And also, Sarah Flo left a comment saying, question of the day, probably spend time with my family. Well, as long as you're spending time with the people you love, then that's, you know, that matters. And also, Linda Geode says, question of the day, my family went on vacation for Easter. I hope you got to go with them. Like, it'd be pretty upsetting if you never got to go on vacation with them. Like, seriously, it's sad. Also, Draco says, at 11-7, I have a disdain towards Strawberry Crate because they made Custard Cookie the third cry and didn't apologize. And then Draco says, I mean, I get not being a fan of them, but they're both literally friends nowadays. They probably apologized to him after they became better and started helping the Vanilla Kingdom. Just because it was literally on Scream doesn't mean it never happened. They both even... They are both even on the same team in the Grand Cookie games. They're definitely on good terms now. Also, technically, Fire Spirit could have came from the oven back when he was a normal cookie before meeting Pitaya Dragon Cookie of their main great power. No, I know that. Like, I understand, like, they were just a normal cookie. I mean, I've seen the OvenBreak story. I know they were just an ordinary cookie. Though, yeah, I understand they were on the same team in the Grand Cookie games, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's not like PTSD could just, like, heal easily like that. I'm sorry, but, like, so, like, hey, you just got abused? Get over it. It's fine. It'll heal. It'll heal by itself. It's completely fine. What do you mean Werewolf Cookie doesn't bite? He absolutely would. Like, do you know who that plumbing... Did we just walk in and we didn't even do any damage? Like, I understand we're doing normal attacks, but, like, did we walk in and some of the enemies just like, oh... By the way, I love the design. These enemies' designs are just, like, absolutely the most adorable thing. But I can't fall into the trap. I can't fall into the trap, because if I do, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and then say, like, oh, this place isn't so bad. This is actually a pretty swell place. Wait a minute. Then that's how I get captured. And then that's how I lose everything. But I guess we'll just go through another level, read a couple more comments, because these don't seem too eventful as far as my knowledge goes. Sonic Gamer also says, question comment, I'm just going to be hanging out with my sister and her new boyfriend having some prime rib for Easter dinner. That sounds prime rib. You are making me hungry now, even though I literally just had dinner like an hour ago. Was it an hour ago? I think it was like an hour and 30, but like, my statement still stands. Because, like, come on. That's some good hefty protein right there. That is like a lot of calories that you can just go ahead and devour upon. So anyway, actually, yeah, another comment that I can read comes from Super B Cat. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, saying, I got Fire Spirit twice on Agar-Agar's banner, but nothing in Fire Gem, gotcha lol. I'm very excited for the Eternal Sugar update. I think we were all excited for that because, you know, new beasting coming, absolutely. Also, Truthless Recluse says, question of the day, we also plan to have a barbecue this year. Can't wait. Honestly, nothing beats a good fashion, like, outside barbecue, because nothing beats those, like, what the fuck is that thing? Nothing beats those, like, freshly grilled, like, barbecue burgers, hot dogs, ribs, and all that stuff. Prime stuff off the grill, even if you made a kebab on that thing. Ooh, boy. It's all plumbing fantastic. So, man, how long has it been since I had one? I don't know, but something nice, like, off of fresh roast. I swear, the taste, like, when you take it off of a grill is just completely different. By the way, how come, like... Never mind, we're just on to another thing, I guess. I was just gonna point out, how come after Pavlova was like, man, I hate playing tour guide, Sugarfly, you do it. Now we're off to fight him. Like, we're off to just go ahead and box Pavlova, just for some reason. I don't know, but whatever, to each their own. That mold juice did the trick. My dough smells like cinnamon. Rather different from the fruit punch baths in the Hollyberry Kingdom, but enjoyable nonetheless. This garden is rather peaceful, and I thoroughly enjoy the welcome drink with my bath. This place is nothing like the Beast-Yeast I know. Eat it. Eat it. Scary. Huh. Even the dessert creatures here frolic with joy. Perhaps we've truly found a paradise of happiness. Looks like I have much to learn about Beast-Yeast after all. Is that the sound of a lyre? It's comforting somehow. I should have known that Greenbell Cookie was coming to Kingdom. I wonder who is playing. Bravo!
Oh, why, thank you! How was your bath in the mold juice?
Fantastic! The warmth washed away my weariness from all of my travels.
Thank you once again for graciously understanding. You must have been quite startled to find yourself here. Pavlova Cookie is still young and has much to learn. He tends to do as he pleases without giving much thought.
I understand. Anyone can make the same mistakes. Even good old friends. That Pavlova Cookie, he seems to put his wants above all. I myself am guilty of that.
You simply sought your happiness, did you not?
Well... We've only just met, you know.
Oh, but please, do indulge me. I am curious.
Oh?
You see, I bestow happiness upon all those who enter the garden, including you, of course.
Right. After all, this is a paradise of joy and happiness.
Yes, you're not wrong, but more importantly, I worry for you. I sense that you're a cookie who puts others first, forgetting about her own happiness.
Don't worry, I'm having a good time here with the mold juice and your lyre performance.
As much as those things may bring you joy, it is fleeting and temporary, hardly sufficient to fill the void in your heart.
I don't like that she's speaking in the mystic flower tongue. I don't like that.
Although it might be too soon for your heart to be mended. Please, try to forget your worries and troubles, and for the first time in a long time, allow yourself a moment of rest. Just for you alone.
Just for me?
Just for you.
Look, there's a cookie waiting for you.
Oh my, we had such a marvelous talk I forgot it's time to meditate. Please, I truly hope you can rest your weary soul here. I wish you nothing but eternal happiness.
Thank you. I feel so relaxed around her. I'm all flustered. It's not like me at all. Huh? Tiger Lily Cookie? I didn't hear you approach. For you. Another tasty berry? I'm impressed by your survival skills. Strong cookie. Smells different. Do I? It must be the bath. You should go for a soak later. Not that. Smells sweet. Sweet? Then it might be the grape juice. Huh. I hope Wildberry Cookie doesn't find out. I swear, I feel like Tiger Lily is going to play some major important role to the story, primarily because she always has these natural survival instincts, and she was never given like a land of paradise, much like a Hollyberry in the Hollyberry Kingdom, or like the entirety of the Eternal Sugar Cookie, whole Beast-Yeast thing. I wonder if we should save the Pavlova fight for the next video. I feel like that'd be pretty unique to do. Why? Because, well, I think they must have a reason to box us, but we did have our nice introductions to, Pavlova, even Sugarfly, and also Eternal Sugar. So this will make for a unique video. We'll just do this last video and then end the video by reading a couple more comments that I see, and then that'll be that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I did get that one comment saying like I'm not doing too much commentary into the story, which to be fair, I thought about more, especially after doing this video. I'm just like, I'm too enamored into the story. I just like I like talking, like doing my own quips, but like, I just love getting experienced into the story and just like, sheesh. Which, by the way, I think I entirely misspelled this. I'm pretty sure the term is actually this. Was it? No. Was it that? No, No, I think I'm correct on that. Sorry. I'm just really looking back on that too good to be true. I'm just like, man, am I dyslexic? Well, I probably am. But anyway, I know it may seem like a little bit of a short video, but I think in the next one, we'll go through Pavlova Cookie and then maybe get to like 920. And then we could probably have like 2 more videos based around this, because at 921 is the Maze of Pain. Uh-oh. And also, is that a tooth? What is that? Is that a tooth fairy? Is that a literal tooth fairy? Okay, now you're messing with me at this point. Now you're really trying to do this to me to the point where it's just upsetting me in the most comedic way possible. A literal tooth fairy. Why? Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of other references I can find around here, but I don't plumbing know. Anyways, with that being said, I guess we'll just end the video right here, but I will read just a few more comments that I do manage to see. Like, there is one from Enrique saying, in the Cookie Run OvenBreak collab with Teeny Ping's map, there's no timekeeper cookie. Probably just to prevent it from being overpowered, that's my only guess. Trevor Green also says, question of the day, I'm just going to be at my grandma's house for Easter. Also, somehow on my 410 pole, I got her, and then I got Shattered Milk Cookie and Fire Spear again. How the pleb does everyone keep getting this luck when I just get bare minimum? Like, that's a shocker. Anyway, Malachi also left a comment saying, does Agar Agar not eat Black Pearl Moonlight? I thought Moonlight Count was one of them, but, I think it's only the elementals? So, because Black Pearl really doesn't have an elemental, unless if it's for, like, hatred or something. But, Moonlight, I guess, I don't think Nighttime counts as an elemental, but I don't know. But, anyway, just for one more comment I will read, it comes from, Ramirez Lizzie, saying, question of the day, I don't know, probably just hanging out for real, I'm sick, so I hope I feel better. Also, crazy when I have last watched one of your videos, you had a camera pointing at the phone, but now you have a setup. Yeah, that's what happens when you actually go ahead and get upgrades, you know, i.e. a better computer and a better PC. So there's that for you. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here, because, well, we made it as far as we could, and, of course we can make it farther, but, oh boy. Certainly a lot to take in. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you won't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.